Okay, welcome to the online league final for Super Fancy Brawl using Tabletopia. The guys are just setting up, pretty much ready to go straight away. But I just wanted to introduce it. So we've been playing this league for about 9 weeks. We had 6 games in terms of the group stage, and then the top 8 went through, and then we played from the quarterfinals onwards from there. So this is the final. This is the culmination of all of it. I'm just loading it up as we speak. Lots of stuff obviously happening. Really exciting at the moment. It'd be great if anyone's joining the chat to talk about SFB, to talk about the upcoming Kickstart that's being launched on Tuesday. Very exciting times. They've obviously revealed a lot of the champions, so we've seen them. And it's going to be really interesting to see what else comes about when we see that Kickstarter campaign. I've also got a live stream when I'm going to have a special guest, Stuart Siddons, who was one of the original designers of the game, and he'll be talking about. If you have a look, you'll see his name here with lead game development. He was with Josh. Basically designing what the champions that we've been playing with over the past year, pretty much, on Tabletopia anyway. So yeah, to get his insights of the new champions, of the game in general, and how it's all going. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be launching round 2 of the online league, so season 2 if you like. And we've currently got about 18 people joined on to do it. There's going to be plenty of time to do that. I'm going to close kind of registration by Friday, so you've got until this coming Friday to register your interest and roll on. It's just a bit of fun to play, meet new people in the community, and get some games in. It really doesn't matter about your level, and it's all the information is on the Discord, which I will put down in the description below as well, so you can join on. And it'd be great to have as many of you joining as possible. So we're still loading up at the moment. So we're gonna jump on to see what the teams are, what's banned, and all the rest of it, and see how that all goes in a second. We should be there very, very shortly. Obviously, please do ask any questions on the chat about anything SFB, about the league, or what's kind of happening as we go through the final. Really looking forward to this though. It's going to be a great chance to see some high level play. My semi-final match was perhaps not that high. Well, my opponent was, but I don't know if mine was exactly high level play. Let's reload this, see if we can jump on. So we're just loading up Super Fancy Brawl as we speak. Now, in terms of the prize for the final, because it's not official league or anything like that, there's no monetary prizes. But I did get a spare Shuzhou. This was the injured one, and I've modelled. If I can show this, I've modelled the arm here. Okay, so a special arm that can hold one of the trophies. So I'm going to be giving one of the. I'm going to be sticking this trophy on, and it's going to be part of it, as well as an awesome crown for the winner. And the winner will be, I'll make sure that I put in white who the winner of the first season of the online league will be as well. So that's all going to be happening in the next week as well. Still waiting for this to load up. Hopefully get on not too long. We may well have missed the banning from the guys. And let's go on to the stream. So yeah, we're just waiting now on the table to load up. And hopefully we'll be able to get started. If you've got any questions, guys, please do. Please do ask in the chat. Now we're getting unresponsive page here. Brilliant. I'm sure it will load in a bit. It's just being a bit... Oh, come on now. Wow. Now you can spectate in these, so I don't know why it's being so problematic. Give it a second, and hopefully we'll be in. While waiting, so the new champions have really shook things up. Obviously, they've introduced the 2 new rules, of course. For this final, we won't be using those new rules. It's still based on the original rules, with a slight change. I decided as tournament organizer to include one that has been used in the French League quite successfully, which is a mulligan of the challenge deck. So you still draw 2 challenge cards at the start, but player 2 has the option to mulligan one of those cards. So that's going to definitely happen in this game if they want to. It's a choice. It's not set in stone. This is really annoying. I can't believe it's still not loaded. Also, the new bloodied rule is not being taken place either. So you're not going to see 3 damage causes them to be bloodied. It will be half damage rounded up in terms of damage. Okay, this may look a bit more successful. Fingers crossed. And the idea is I'll be able to show you some of the cards, of course. I'll be able to zoom into those cards if I can get onto the table, that is. It is being reluctant, I think is the word. But fingers crossed we will get on. Hopefully the stream is working, even though, as I say, you're not going to be able to see, unfortunately, any of the... any of the gameplay as of yet. It will load up, I'm sure. It's loading again. As we eventually will get on. To be honest, I usually load up the table before I start the live stream. Sometimes that helps. But I'm confident we'll get on. I just don't. They could have well started the first round. That may well have happened. Oh, are you kidding me? Right. What I'll do then is I'll just stop the stream and see if I can get on, and then I'll start the stream up again. So apologies about this.